microphone. Oh, it's probably in the... Nope. Nope. I'm waiting for the alert to go. Oh, there it did go. Okay, never mind. Bye. Where's my... Oh, there it is. In front of my face. All right, anyway, let's go. Anyway. Oh, hold on. Change over. There we go. All right. It is. All right, so where were we at? So that... Okay, it does make sense, sort of. Yeah, okay. Hey, Pika. I just forget how this layout works. Oh, wait a minute. Pinky's back.
Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
Skunk Ape's a total dillweed, Grandpa Stinky. We're placing him under arrest.
Well, we're getting around to it. Eventually.
Traitors! I knew it! Just wait until the General hears about this!
You know where he is?
Well, no. And I'm not supposed to go near him. But you two are in for a world of hurt once he gets my memo.
General Skunk Ape's got you brainwashed, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, and he hung you out to dry to avoid further shrinkage.
Ha! You gentle, free-loving hippie peacenik types just can't appreciate a real leader who's not afraid to use his weapons.
He really doesn't know us at all, does he?
I know. How you doing, Pika?
This is your last warning, Grandpa Stinky. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors. As long as I wear this badge, my loyalty is with the General.
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Skunkapi. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
Such an idiot. I'm okay.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
You make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw in the badge. Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Scuncapi was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Scuncapi's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his outer dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
Okay, this is your last warning, for real. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors. As long as I wear this badge, my loyalty is with the General.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two? In the Scuncapi army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Now that's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry. Settle down, Max. You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
You make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw...
All right. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I didn't realize Sam had a belly button. Look at that. Oh, oh well. Guess things you learn. All right, let's see if we can do
want
this
to
again.
join the Skunk Ape Army, Grandpa Stinky. Max needs to pay for college.
Why don't you ladies run back to your knitting and scrapbooking and leave the army work to the real men and gorillas?
That does it!
It's probably because this has a higher resolution.
I'd better get out of here before things get violent. Nah, Grandpa Stinky survived this long on pure spite. I don't want to break his record.
Supposed to do something. Don't remember what. I guess we'll figure it out later. All right, so let's get out of here. It's actually cold today too. 31 degrees. Almost 0 C. Ika.
Please say the name of the person.
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
Hmm. No, you can have it back. You can have it back, Ika. I'll give it back to you with open arms. You can have that horrible, horrible white stuff that falls from the sky. That's concentrated, pure evil in its purest form. All right, let's go to Mamba Vasco.
There must be something pretty important in Mama Bosco's lab if Skunk Ape left his goons to guard the place. Talking to that guy is a waste of time. I've got to figure out some better way to get the drop on him.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
All right, so we have to figure out how to drop that on him. Because when we were up here,
All right, Pigeon. Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt. Hey, careful where you drop that thing.
can we get on him? Oh, so you know those rumors about if you drop a penny from, a skyscraper, hundreds of stories tall, that it would slice somebody, or kill them? No. Sorry, not true. Pennies only has the terminal velocity of so fast. It's not going to kill you. It'll hurt. Don't get me wrong. It'll hurt. But it will not kill you. Pretty sure it won't even make a dent. Like, it won't even scratch you. It'll just hurt. Probably give you a bruise. But it will not kill you.
It's an engagement ring.
Sam, this is all so sudden. I don't know what to say.
Quiet, bonehead. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
Oh, I forgot. Duh.
No visitors.
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
Great. Now we have...
Talking to that guy is a waste of time. I've got to figure out some better way to get the drop on him.
Great, now we're maxless. Okay, so we switched to max. Um,
Cut out the tomfoolery, Max. We've got to get rid of that gorilla.
oh. I think I remember how to do this. Yes. Okay. Do this again. Okay, I figured it out. Max is awesome. Alright, so what we need to do now.
No visitors.
We can take care of two problems. So he kicks us out, right? So
Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
I'm sure Max likes the inappropriate touching. Just saying. Max is a, yeah. Alright, so what we want to do, go out on this ledge, right? And then we call Max. We use the teleportation device. And we will Stinky Cell, because that's what we have. And since he's touching us, we bring him with us.
To and
Boom.
blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea. Whee!
Nice. So yeah, we took care of that issue. Pika, you gotta like summer somewhat. You like go swimming, right? Swimming's fun. Or, you know, amusement parks. Water parks. You know, cool things to do in the summertime.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
Let's go talk to Mama Bosco. I respect.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunkape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Max is confused about how that dimensional destabilizer works.
You just have to find Skunkape and open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in. The remote control for it is right over there.
What were General Skunkape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Did Skunkape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Alright, so where do we want to go now? I forgot we can just use his teleportation device to get everywhere. Oh, no, 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 no. Actually, yeah, I'm lazy. Go to the cops. I miss Bosco. Like, I miss his paranoid
Mama
antics.
Bosco told me...
Alright. I'm thinking...
Skunkape
Ring?
got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck.
Dang it. Let's use the cell phone.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunkape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
Um... Dang it. I was hoping we had some clues. Alright, well, we don't have anything.
Mama Bosco told me something about needing a remote control. I wish I'd been paying attention.
What, do we need to actually grab that? Yeah, see, I love roller coasters. And I don't like them in the wintertime because they're freezing. If it's already freezing
Is this
cold.
the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Alright, so what do we do now?
Not having to worry about fire safety is one of the many advantages of being a ghost.
Or being us.
Alright, let's... see any other clues here. Alright, so... go... I'm pretty sure they are, Pika. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but it would make sense. Does the car follow us? I'm actually curious. Does the car follows us? Or do we have to, like, Nope. Car does not follow us. But the good thing is we can call it anytime. Alright, let's go in here. They usually close the ride down during rain. When you're going like 120 miles an hour, rain against your face is like, you know, bullets.
Whee!
That sounds fun because I like bullets flying at my face.
Hey, Brain, can you open this door for us?
You want to go into the mole processing room? But it's a horrible place.
Official business.
Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Odd, you don't look molish.
By marriage.
There were rituals.
Very well, I will try.
Welcome. Congratulations. Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Why aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle. Whoa, hey now!
Screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
It's none of your damn business, computer.
Very well. Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkape.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy.
Oh, all right, so this is what we need to do. We need to get out of here.
Teleportation.
All right, so
Teleportation.
let's see. We need to go to. Let's go get a car.
Whee!
General Skunkape could be anywhere in the city. He could.
All right, back to the straight and narrow. Oh, we could have went to Sybil's place. I didn't even think about that. So what is he doing with those mole people?
Whee!
Let's go get our stuff.
Hey, it's all my stuff.
Whee!
Sam and Max, do not trust Skunkape. His benevolent facade belies a heart of pure evil.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that out.
The giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Are you calling me gullible?
What?
Look, I don't know what planet you're from,
This one, actually.
But on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not that cynical.
To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog-Sothoth? But that must mean you also have the gift.
What's that mole processing room all about?
Isn't it obvious? General Skunkape is illegally harvesting mole juice.
Mole
Ew.
juice?
The sweat of the mole man is the most valuable substance in the galaxy. I thought all civilized worlds knew that.
Our civilization is still in the internet addiction phase of development.
Well, that's still true today. Yeah.
What does Skunk Ape want with all that mole man sweat?
Some of it he sells as food additives. It gives sandwiches a tangy kick with half the fat of mayonnaise. But most of it he uses as engine fuel and lubricant for this spaceship. He sometimes eliminates half a planet's entire mole man population just to provide enough fuel and oil to travel one system.
Oh, that's it. Destroying the world, conquering the galaxy, whatever. But driving a gas guzzler is where I draw the line.
What's that mole processing room all about?
That's where General Skunkape harvests the mole man sweat he uses for spaceship fuel and lubricant.
What's your story, Brain? Can we get you anything?
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid. I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkape's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this spaceship. We must work quickly before... What is in this broth? Is that oregano? It's delightful.
Stay focused, pal. How did you get here?
I had found a mysterious toy and was using my strange power over it to amaze and delight the ladies of my village. It was
Nice.
then that Skunkape's ship landed. He was intrigued with my power and invited me on board his spaceship.
So you just went with him?
He said he had candy. How was I supposed to know he'd imprison me here, forcing me to use my psychic powers against my will?
Why would anybody do that? Oh, he has candy.
What did you look like back when you had a body?
Oh, nothing exceptional. About 6'3", raven-haired. I had what you Earthlings call a runner's build.
I can read minds in the future, you know.
All right, fine. I believe the closest creature you have on your planet is called a platypus.
What is Skunk Ape's evil scheme, anyhow?
No less than domination of the entire universe.
Did he ever mention anything more specific?
He's traveling from planet to planet, searching for all the toys of power. If he ever manages to collect all of them, he'll be completely unstoppable.
Why did Skunk Ape come here, to our street?
He's been using my strange psychic connection to the toys of power to track them throughout the galaxy. Something very powerful pulled me to this spot. I can only guess it was Max's discovery of the eyes of Yog-Sothoth and the future vision.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape? Any weaknesses, like he's powerless against the color yellow, or he can't cross running water?
Or he's powerless against yellow water?
I know what
Yellow
you're
water.
thinking, Max, and stop it.
Well,
Aw.
of course, the toys of power are useless to him without a gifted brain to control them. Apart from that, he always says he has a weakness for potato chips, and he has to eat the whole bag.
Yeah, that doesn't really help us much.
Sometimes, when he's in the shower, I could swear I hear him crying.
In the future, you seem to know all about Max's psychic powers.
Yes, Max is one with the gift. The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
Well, Max does have a special brain.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
You must use the gift wisely, Max, and keep it secret from General Skunkape. The power is every bit as dangerous as it is wicked awesome.
Why do you think Max's powers are dangerous? Apart from the obvious, of course.
General Skunkape can't use the toys of power himself, so he needs the brain of someone who has the gift. He forced me to use my powers so much that I would have died had you not rescued me. If he ever found out you have the gift, Max, he wouldn't hesitate to do the same to you.
Oh, so you want to know what they're doing to the mole men, Pika? This
What's
is what.
that mold processing room all about?
That's where General Skunkape harvests the mole man sweat he uses for spaceship fuel and lubricant.
That's what he's doing with the mole
Okay,
people.
That's all the evidence we need.
And
Let's go out and deliver some interplanetary justice, Max.
If you end up cutting out his brain, I call dibs on Skunkape's body.
Oh, ew, mole man sweat. Apparently, it's the most, it's the most valuable thing in there. And he also puts it in as preservatives for sandwiches, which he said also gives the sandwich an extra kick and half the fat of mayonnaise. Mmm. Can't wait to have me some mole man sweat.
Questions? Ask me. I'm here to help.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
You should start by looking for people he's associated with.
Freemasons?
Or his new queen, Stinky? Stay vigilant, Super Ball.
Roger that.
So apparently he like decimates like every planet he goes to. The brain told us that he kills
General
half
Skunk
the
Ape
planet.
could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
Oh, I remember what we need to do. Gosh dang it. So, and apparently then Max said, you know, killing half the population, taking over the universe is fine. But when he tries a gas guzzler, that's where he draws the line. So Max has a problem with the only thing he has a
Grandpa
problem.
Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
Apparently, genocide and everything else is fine with Max, except for when you drive a gas guzzler. I guess you have to have some beliefs.
Welcome back. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping. For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Teleportation.
So this is how we convert Stinky from being a skunk ape. I like skunk ape better than Skunkape. Skunk ape from
You'd best make this quick, traitors.
yeah. This is how we make him not believe in skunk ape anymore.
Come on, Grandpa Stinky. Let us in the Skunk Ape army.
As soon as we drop the weight, height, and competency requirements, I'll get back to ye.
Take it back!
I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
Teleportation.
There we go. That's how you do it.
Get your hands off me! Oh, what have ye done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkape. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal gold and griddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkape, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkape Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous chef, 8th class. After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my pots and pans.
I don't think he's happy anymore. All right, so now we got the beacon and the remote. Now we just need to find
Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skunk Ape, and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza. Grandpa Stinky must have gotten this shot glass from Mista Pizza when he went to meet Skunk Ape.
There must be 100 Mista pizzas in the city.
142, pal. So which one did Skunk Ape go to?
Hmm.
One of Skunk Ape's minions left behind this torn receipt from a toy store.
All right. Let's go to the car. I keep forgetting that I can use Max's vision to see stuff, and I need to remember to do it. All right, so where do we want to go? Oh, the car. Let's see if any of our clues do anything. All right, so what do we have? Toy store. Well, why not?
I'd better keep this.
All right.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
Dang it. Shot glass and Pizza Pizza? No. What about the ring?
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the
Dang it.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape,
Nice. Let's go. I knew those two items would do it.
Skunk Ape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
there's gotta be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal.
Oh, we do see Sybil and Abe later on. And it's not pretty.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mista Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later.
What the hell? Max is freaking twisted.
What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part!
Looks like this little fella's had his...
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later. It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
Oh, god damn. Oh, also, he said something about, what was it? So Max is talking to Sam and Max are talking to the brain, right? And talking how we're like run civilized, and he says, "You got to give us a break. We haven't got over our addiction to the internet just yet." I'm like, "Yeah, that's pretty
Max,
much."
you ever get the feeling you're going to do something really clever in the future, but you haven't figured out what it is yet?
It's like, yeah, that's pretty much us now.
Ah, you can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Were we supposed to be looking for clues or something?
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
Hmm.
Mista Pizza, for the unforgettable taste of old nipples.
Isn't that supposed to be Old Naples?
They had to change it on account of truth in advertising laws.
Oh, old nipples? That's just...
Whee!
Freaking Max keeps getting in my way. Swear to God. I think he's gonna get brain damage one of these days. All because of us. I wonder. Let's get the ring to Max.
I'm not ready to commit.
Oh, I think Sam has commitment issues. Everybody has commitment issues, I guess.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Dude, that bird just ate the whole phone.
Teleportation.
Phone. Everybody loves phone, right? Oh no, is he gonna hack it up?
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
All right, go to the car. What happens when you eat something that big? Just throw it back up.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunky, she's probably got the...
Alright, this boy receipt. No, no, no. Dang it. That.
This
And-
postcard is from somebody who...
That. Oh, come on.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
Pawn shop.
intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
Just a bunch of food scraps and used cat litter. It'd help if I knew what I was looking for.
My
Use.
psychic gifts tell me those trash cans are going to be useful later.
Let's see.
Future vision.
Now, would you guys want to see? Yeah, would you want to see the future?
Oldest trick in the book. Aha! A banana peel. Oldest trick in the book. Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
I don't know. I don't think I would want to see the future.
Aha! A banana peel.
Okay, so we have to use the. I guess we use the banana peel to make him slap and fall.
A banana. It's nature's cheesecake. Isn't it time for your lunch break, buddy?
Scrap.
This looks entirely too safe. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it.
Now the thing is, I don't know if I would want to time travel either. I mean, I would like to see the future, but then I'd realize how far humanity. I mean, I've given up on humanity. I have a feeling that, you know, if I go into the future, I'll just see how bad we got worse. Like, I have no hope. I'm pretty sure it'll be just. I don't even want to know. Like, could you even survive knowing that? I don't think I could.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly good banana peel. A banana. It's nature's cheesecake. Isn't it time for your lunch break, buddy?
Scrap.
This goes deep into the fiery bowels of America's filthiest city.
You've been listening to my inner bathroom narration again.
Yeah, I think time travel would be a bad idea. I wouldn't want to see the future. I mean, I would love to see the new technology and stuff, but then I don't want to just see. No. Hmm.
Down with Skunk Ape. Aliens go home.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be littering.
Surprise!
Oldest trick in the book.
A paddleball toy?
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Whee!
You're only 18. You got plenty of time to find somebody. And you know what? Most of the time you find people you don't, most of the time you,
This
find
receipt's
someone
only got
without
part
even
of an
looking.
address, but not the name of the store.
Success!
new destination has been revealed on your map.
I love her driving.
How are we ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating Mole Men!
Spoiler warning, Harry!
Sheesh. Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi
Did he just have 6 nipples? Ugh.
Blues lead here, but no sign of Skunk Ape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skunk Ape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet.
Ew, 6 nipples. That's just... But he is a mole, I guess.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
I only thought they had 6 nipples if they were female.
Engines to full power! Yes! Destroy the city!
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkapi to the penal zone.
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
Sam and Max, don't tell me Skunkapi wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
Don't want to know. Don't care what fetishes involve Sam Max. Don't want to know. That is no. No, thank you. No. No.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunk Ape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh, hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skunkapi. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
Can you call for help on your fancy futuristic phone?
I already tried that when you guys were knocked out. There's no signal off this spaceship.
No, Pika. There are some things you do not Google, and fetish is one of them. I've learned that. And actually, Herder has done that to me too. Like, he's shown me some stuff that is just absolutely horrible. And I never want to search that stuff again. It's enough to scar you for lifetimes. I mean, I meant that plural too. Lifetimes. Even my afterlife is screwed.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
He's been going on and on about Skunkabe ever since he landed. That's the kind of gentleman you should get involved with. He's got a future. Ugh.
You gotta stay away from Skunk Ape. The guy's a total butthorn.
You're telling me? I was just going to meet a friend at the top of the Empire State Building. Then all of a sudden this giant gorilla shows up and carries me off to be his queen or something.
Gee, you'd think a hyper-intelligent alien could have come up with something more original.
I'm not buying this super advanced technology business if they haven't even mastered the technique of margaritas and unexpected car trouble.
You've gotta help us take care of that jerk, Skunk Ape.
Whatever. Let me know if you've got any brilliant ideas.
I think you're being too hard on Skunk Ape. He's just misunderstood.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunk Ape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
Did he just send her a dick pic? I mean, maybe? I mean, that's the reaction.
He must be pretty smart, being from
Yeah.
an advanced alien culture and all.
Oh yeah, he's a genius. He spent an hour trying to hit on the Statue of Liberty before his minions convinced him it was a statue.
Well, to be fair, she does lead people on.
Waving that torch around, inviting strangers up in her crown. She's asking for it.
He's got that effortless charm.
Die, Earthlings!
And a gentle, carefree laugh like a warm summer's day.
Gee, it sounds like you two should go out with him. Would you like me to give you guys some privacy?
He's super strong.
And he deflects bullets.
That kind of thing may impress Sybil, but it doesn't do anything for me.
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunkape!
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Die, Earthlings! Die!
So yeah, it was such.
Take that!
It was an inappropriate pick.
Take that!
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys. The hell?
Looking for these?
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I'm going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you plan to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
I think we just got
Can you
screwed.
believe that guy? Skunk Ape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't
Ew.
like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Turn around, Max. Skunk Ape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk.
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto.
Hmm. Oh, wait a minute.
Future vision.
You know, that, what is it? Master Viewer or Viewmaster? Viewmaster, that's what it was. It was the, excuse me. It was the 70s 3D viewer. It had like these little discs with, actually film slides, but it was stereo, stereo. So that when you put it in there and you look through the viewer, you'd see the 3D image. We have VR now.
Teleportation.
Gotcha!
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept.
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons.
Nice.
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb.
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Hey, Dragon.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
Oh no, the penile has been destroyed. There are so many jokes in that, but they're too easy. So, I guess I'm gonna skip them? Maybe. Yeah, no. I'm in conflict with myself. Give me a second.
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension. It actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building.
What? No. Are we gonna destroy our own office? No.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been... You'll have to use Mama Bosco's rift generator to create a new penal zone.
How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
I'm afraid it's the only way, sirs.
Yeah, on the plus side, if it doesn't exist, think of how much money we'll save on rent.
We don't pay rent, Max.
Nice.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco. We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the penile jokes. It's just too easy. Maybe I'm actually growing up. Maybe. Maybe. Lies. Never. You guys are so supportive of me. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You know how to make me feel better about myself. Who needs therapy? Who needs therapy when I have you guys? Holy crap.
Teleportation.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
Right?
I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes.
Why is this street always under attack?
Teleportation.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
Tasty. Who knows? Maybe dog is a delicacy in some countries. That look like Max to you?
You guys
Great.
keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Oh, great. They're Max worshippers. I don't know if that's bad. Like, would that be a bad thing? I mean, Max is pretty...
The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the power in this dump. Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks. That should do it.
Nice. Oh, I see. It goes into here.
Turn that off! You're killing us here!
Well, at least the boiler still works.
Alright, so... Actually, let's do Max.
Future vision.
I mean, if there's any cult that I would join, it would probably be to worship Max. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't want to join a cult, but if I had to, that would be the one I'd
Give
go
up,
with.
Skunk Ape. You're under arrest.
Turn that off! You're killing us here! Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places! What is wrong with you?
Oops, well, sorry.
Turn that off! You're killing us here!
Well, at least the boiler still works.
But yeah, and cults are weird. Scientology, I'm pretty sure that I'm starting to think that Flat Earth movement is kind of a cult. I mean, all you have to do is watch one video. Don't do it. Don't. I mean, if you really want to let your IQ drop like 100 million points in like 3 seconds, then do it. But I think if you watch one of the videos, it sounds like they're in a cult. Like they sound like they're brainwashed, or they're really stupid, or both. But cults are bad. Like, I don't understand how people. I don't know. I guess maybe wanting to belong somewhere. I guess I can understand that. Maybe. I just never understood.
That should be enough power. Now to turn it on.
What is wrong with you?
Oops, well, sorry.
Teleportation.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
He took care of the penile zone in
Sam
one
Max,
stroke.
You survived. Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunkape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Thanks, Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skunk Ape's back without us noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
Oh. Are you
Are
okay?
you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
Keep it together, Brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
I think the brain's pretty much wasted.
You'll live to regret betraying us, Queen Stinky.
Soon you'll be serving time instead of serving bad food in the penal zone.
You're no match for General Skunkape, Sam and Max. When he's done, the world will never have to listen to your idiotic nonsense ever again.
Nice performance, Stinky. I think Skunk Ape believed it.
Oh, right. Performance.
Whee!
There's got to be something in this city with the unholy power we need to power up this invention.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak, jamming tracks, and I
Jamming
fear
tracks?
my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Right. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Take that!
All right. What? Am I the only one that thought the penile? He took care of Sam Max in the penile zone in one stroke. Funny.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Maybe it's just because I'm immature.
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future. I'm not gonna rest.
Killed your...
Must be ominous.
I think the brain's dead. Yep, brain's dead. All right, use the phone. Go to Nibbles. And now we have to deal with these stupid mole Max cult worshippers.
Who are you guys?
We are the Boxists, the last keepers of the true way.
Well, our brothers have succumbed to the siren song of secular America with its basalt-rich tunnels and specialty coffees. Only we remain to act as guardians of the box.
What's with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. The power infinite.
Oh, well that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it. We love the toy box, 'cause it's really great.
Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah.
But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold!
What's inside that toy box anyway?
No one knows. No one has seen it for thousands of years.
There are those who believe it contains toys.
Oh, right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box in the sky filled with magical toys. You'll have to excuse Obadiah. He's a fundamentalist.
Okay.
Before, it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls.
And yea, the Devil Bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam, it likes me. You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
What? Max is gonna cut. Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes total sense.
Is there anything in your scriptures about how we can defeat Skunk Ape?
Just that the box will show you the way.
And then the Devil Bunny and his chubby sidekick
Hey.
broke down the wall and slew the betrayer of mole men.
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents.
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse.
You guys seem awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
Yeah, they are
There's got
crazy.
to be something in this city with the unholy power we need to power up this invention.
Oh no, there goes our apartment. I had some good times in there. At least Leonard's free.
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's Toy Box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
Nice. I remember there. Pretty sure if you Google, you know, the fetishes of Sam and Max, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, turn that off!
You're killing us here.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Keep away from the big monkey. Give up, Skunk Ape. You're under arrest.
Under arrest by an Earth Dog and his pitiful inventions? I have more strength in one hand than in all the inventions of your planet's greatest scientists.
It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname. Turn it off!
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places.
Just stop fighting so we can hurry this thing up already. I got places to be.
Give up now, when I'm so close to having all of the toys. Nonsense.
Alright, so what are we supposed to do here? Gotta be something in our inventory.
Pretty sloppy of you to miss this toy, Skunk Ape. It's the best one yet.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Huh? Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, Bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
Give it to me. Now!
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
And so our heroes save the world once again. Our villain undone by his own greed. It would seem a fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind. What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skunkape truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on base with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
Well, that's the end of episode 1. Now, there's a couple things I want to go over real quick. The credits are rolling. 1, what was Max doing to that mole man? Like when we were giving the a paddle to the to Skunk Ape. Like he looked like he was doing something really, really creepy. I don't know. I mean, it's Max. So, I meant the possibilities are endless. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And 2, where the hell is Sybil? And I miss Bosco. I do miss Bosco. I miss his crazy antics. And I miss his, like, just pure craziness. But he's in Vegas with Bluster Blaster. God, this feels so 70s. Wonder if there's an ending. No. What time is it? I don't think I'm gonna end it here because we have. I don't think we can start. No, I'm actually kind of tired. Hopefully, I'll get some decent sleep tonight. But we'll do season 2 though, or episode 2. Introduces another mechanic. It's just for the episode, but the mechanic for that game is really, really good. It's unique, and I think you guys will appreciate it. It's really cool. you'll see what I made, and we'll talk about it when it happens. But the mechanic they used in that game is really clever. It's sad that games don't do that much anymore. Oh well. All right, guys, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.